Hello.
Hello. We are doing cases today.
The cases. You'll notice.
The new iPhone 7 that's coming out.
I was just getting to that.
Listen to her then.
Sorry. Yeah. Obviously we had these.
His and hers.
His and hers. We did that in a previous video where we changed from the gray on his and the white on mine to the pink and the blue. Or the green. But then the iPhone 7 came out. Or will be coming out, and he's hurrying.
I'm not hurrying. My case doesn't lock.
But the iPhone 7 came out, of which I'm not too happy with because I like a headphone jack.
Me too. And a way to charge your phone while you're listening on a headphone jack.
I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it, but, do you really want to spend the extra $50 for wireless headphones? I don't. Of course, I'm deaf in one ear, so I can't use headphones anymore, so it doesn't matter to me. I still don't like the phone. Anyways, we really like these silicone cases. Really like them. So when we found out the iPhone 7 was coming out, we were thinking that the cases for the 6 Plus would be available for a little while longer. Maybe?
But would be eventually phasing out.
But they're not.
They just went out.
We wanted the yellow. I wanted the yellow. He wanted the royal blue. They didn't have the yellow or the royal blue. At least on the Apple Store online.
Sold out.
So we went for the next best option, which wasn't gray, white, or black. Some of which we already had. Product Red, which is the one I'm going to be using. And I still have to Google why it says red. I don't know what this Product Red means, but I'm going to Google that because I think it's some charity thing. I don't know. I should probably know that. And he's going to use the lavender, which actually looks kind of gray.
At least for now, in this lighting.
But if you look at it, if you put it up to something gray, like say this shoebox that has gray.
It's slightly purple.
There's a purplish tint to it. Now my question for you was, did you want to put the gray one or the purple one on the other phone or this one? The charcoal gray case phone or this phone? Or do you want to just try it while it's here? I only have one.
The charcoal gray.
So I will put his mint green case back on his personal phone.
Minty.
And if you're wondering why he has two phones, it's pretty simple. He has a second job that requires him have a second phone. So.
But it's a
work phone.
Home business.
It's a home business, yeah. It's not that he went out and got a second job that he works part-time and they said, you need to go get another phone. When we switched to T-Mobile, we already had this phone from Verizon. So they just switched out the SIM card, and when we upgraded phones, because that's a 16 gig, just a 6 Plus, these are S Pluses. We figured he could put that, we had 4 lines anyway, so he put his old iPhone on there as his second business phone, but that's a whole other story. I've taken the pink one off my phone. And here's my phone. Ooh, ah. And now we will find, he will open his. Why are you trying to invade my space?
My phones look the same now.
One has an S. You can tell the difference. There's a little S.
Has an S?
One has an S and one does not.
This one does not. This is the old one. Okay.
One has an S. So now I am going to open with the handy dandy little arrow that was found in the other. I am going to open.
Apple was smart. They left a little arrow where you could pull them off.
This is a very red case. Look at the redness.
Oh, it looks more purple, lavender now. Out of the case, it looks more lavender.
Oh, hey, it does. See if you put it next to... See, there's a purple tint if you put it next to the charcoal gray. You can't really see it. I apologize.
Yes. I'm going Easter colors.
But this is red. This is very red. I will not miss or lose my phone with the very redness of this case.
If I had 7 colors, I could have one a day.
There's the red. Product red. I have a very red phone.
I love these. These are very light. Seem to be, well...
The only problem I have is this. When I end up picking little pieces off of it, but I don't think it's going to be bad for the phone. It's on my white case, too. I will go get my white case.
And this has had little...
And I'll let him talk to you for briefly.
Okay, I'll talk briefly. This does have little chips from where my phone was fallen, bounced off the ground, off the concrete, off the asphalt. I'd say chunks off the corners. I'd say for a case like this and phone not breaking, these things are awesome. Did crack this a little bit by the button. What button is that? The mute sound off button. There I am. It is cracked. I could have done it accidentally by turning it on and off in my pocket or something.
What's cracked? Oh, the green mint one.
The little button right here. But overall, they've protected the phones very well.
This is my white one. I love these.
So you can't really... the screen hasn't been broken, so they're
You
awesome.
can't really complain. I mean, mine is because I'm stupid and I used my fingernails to pry the corners. That's why my white one has that chip, and my pink one has the chip. Let me pop the red one off so we can do all the colors that we have so far. I will have you know we are going to Portland to the Apple store to get some work done on his computer.
One of these days.
And when we go there, if they have the yellow case, we don't know the day yet that we're going. But if they have the yellow case and the blue case, we are snagging them. Because these are fantastic cases.
So until these phones die, or until we upgrade...
until we upgrade, we have fantastic cases.
Because I don't know if we'll be upgrading or not, but it means these have the jacks. We don't think we'll be upgrading until we absolutely have to.
I mean, like I say, I don't use headphones anymore because...
Nor do I, really.
Because I'm not supposed to do stuff like that because I'm deaf in one ear. And it'll completely block sound, and it's not safe. In fact, I can't even hold the phone up to my ear to talk. I have to use speakerphone. But I just think it's important to have... I mean, sure, you can get the adapter. But what if you're listening to Pandora in your car, and your car doesn't have Bluetooth? Because, hey, I drive a car that's prior to 2014. It doesn't have Bluetooth. You want to listen to Pandora, but you want to charge your phone. You can't if you don't have the little 3.5 millimeter jack.
Or an adapter that you have to buy, even though you already paid hundreds of dollars for a phone.
I mean, the adapter is only $9, big deal. But do I want to pay an extra $9 for something so I can hear Pandora in the car? No, not after I've spent $500, $600 on a phone. No. Okay. There is our story of our collection of cases. Aren't they pretty?
They're great. They're wonderful. They're awesome.
I love them. I'm going to use the red one for a while. I'm going to put my pink and white one. Which ones are you going to use?
I don't know yet.
Well,
means we just got it. I'll do the purple.
I'm going to put my pink and white ones in a spot.
The blue.
And I'll put his gray one in a spot with the pink and blue ones, pink and white one.
I think the blue. Which one is it?
The blue one should. The blue one should go on your.
Ah, there it is. Blue with my 4Life. There you go.
With the 4Life, that's his business. So there's my product red. I really like this red. I'm a big fan of the red. This is up to 9 minutes already, so we're gonna get to our next thing of the day, which, oh look, this is kind of like primary color, not primary colors, but you know, that's cute. But our next thing of the day, which was this. We had our guards for our Apple Watches.
These defense cases.
These defense cases. Now, you'll notice that my husband
Does
no
not
longer has
one.
his. It popped off while he was wearing it.
And
We don't know where.
And it's popped off many times, which means it keeps popping off and keeps popping off. Finally it popped off, and I don't know where it popped off, so...
We understand why these were on clearance now. We won't be getting them again.
It did nicely protecting the stuff, but it only works if it's on the watch.
Purple case. But anyways, yes, that's this video was that complaint. So, there it is. We're up to 10 minutes. Don't get one of these. They were on clearance. It's just not. It's not cool. It's just.
If you're doing anything active or anything like that, or
It's gonna pop right
it's
off.
gonna pop. It's gonna catch
then
and
you're-
pop right off. Yeah,
And then it's gone.
because they snap on, snap off.
Kind of like the clapper. Clap on, clap off. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, well, that's about it for this video. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Any comments you want, add below. If you have any comments. If you don't have any comments, that's okay. Life goes on. So until our next video, which will be in about 5 minutes, but we won't upload it till next week. See you later.